Welcome to our English Learning Podcast. I'm Alex, and with me is Sarah. Today, we'll help you practice speaking English in a grocery store. Imagine you're shopping for everyday items like milk, eggs, and bread. We'll listen to a conversation between a customer and a cashier at a neighborhood supermarket. Sarah, are you ready to go shopping together?
Absolutely, Alex. This is a great way for our listeners to learn useful words and phrases for real-life shopping situations. We'll keep it slow and clear so everyone can follow along easily. Let's walk through this friendly supermarket scene and help our listeners feel more confident when buying groceries.
That's right. As we go through the conversation, we'll pause after important phrases so you can repeat them out loud. This will help you remember key vocabulary and practice your pronunciation. Whether you're a beginner or just want to review, this episode is for you.
And don't worry if you miss something. We'll review the main words and expressions at the end, plus there's a speaking challenge you can try on your own. Now, let's start with our first role play at the checkout counter.
Let's listen to a simple conversation between the customer and the cashier. Remember, we'll pause after some lines. Here we go. Customer walks up to the counter with milk, eggs, and bread. The cashier greets them with a friendly smile. Hello. Did you find everything you needed today?
Yes, thank you. I'd like to buy these items, please. The customer places the groceries on the counter and looks at the cashier. Notice how polite and clear the customer is when speaking. It's always good to use phrases like I'd like or please for a friendly interaction.
Great point, Sarah. Now, the cashier scans the items and tells the customer the total price. That will be $6.50. Would you like a bag for your groceries? Remember, you can ask for a bag if you need one. Let's pause so listeners can repeat. Would you like a bag?
Yes, please. How much is the bread? The customer wants to know the price of one item specifically. You can use the question, how much is this? If you're not sure about the price of something in your basket.
Now, let's move on to paying for the groceries. The cashier says, the bread is $2.50. Your total is $6.50. How would you like to pay by cash or credit card? This is a common question at the checkout, so listen carefully and try to repeat it after us.
I'd like to pay by card, please. The customer hands over their credit card. If you want to use cash, you can say, I'll pay with cash. These simple sentences are very helpful when you're in a store. Remember to speak clearly and politely.
The cashier processes the payment and hands the customer a receipt. Here's your receipt and your change. Thank you for shopping with us today. The receipt is the small piece of paper that shows what you bought and how much you paid. It's good to know this word when shopping.
Thank you. Have a nice day. The customer takes their groceries and leaves the store. Using phrases like thank you and have a nice day is a friendly way to end your conversation at the checkout.
Let's review some of the important words and phrases from today's role play. We learned receipt, cash, credit card, bag, and questions like, how much is this? And would you like a bag? Try repeating each word after us to help you remember them.
Now, here's a mini speaking challenge for you. Imagine you are the customer in a grocery store. Can you order 3 things and pay for them? Practice saying, I'd like some milk, eggs, and bread, please. How much is that? Can I pay by card? Saying these sentences out loud will help you become more confident.
Excellent advice. The more you practice, the easier it will be to speak English in real-life situations. Don't forget, you can listen to this episode again and repeat the phrases as many times as you need. We're here to help you every step of the way.
Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed